This shape-shifting cube is a pretty great fidget toy. It can transform into over 70 shapes and has colored patterns depending on the color you get that will change based on the shape that it's in. At first, I was just randomly messing with the cube, but after a while, it gets to the point where you know how to get certain shapes by doing certain maneuvers, and honestly, it's partly a puzzle in that regard as well. The cube has magnets in the pieces, which helps to hold the different shapes in place once you achieve them. It results in a nice snapping sensation when acquiring a new shape, and honestly, thus far, it has felt more durable than I would have expected, considering how many different ways the parts can move. Apparently, it's possible to use multiple cubes together, but I haven't tried that, so I'm not exactly sure what the limitations to that would be. It's a nice toy regardless of whether you are intentionally using it or just messing around with it in your hands while doing something else. I feel like I should also note that although it comes in a cube shape, mostly when in use it will not be a cube. So honestly, it's actually fairly difficult to get it back into the shape of a cube if you are just randomly using it and not paying attention to what you're doing. So if you're someone who would be annoyed by having to end your session with it in a different shape than the cube, that is something to be aware of because mostly I often have to just leave it as not a cube. Other than that, though, I really do like this, and it's a lot of fun to play with.